Really, interesting place you've got here, huh? Homie.
What do you want?
Oh, well, the team just wanted to see if there was anything in particular you wanted. You know, figured it was a good idea to keep you happy, only because that keeps us happy. We are definitely not wanting anything in return. Anything you'd like added to catering? Anything to spruce up your, lair here? A particular opponent you'd like to face?
Bring me a sacrifice.
Excuse me?
Any opponent who faces me is doomed. A sacrifice.
Oh, okay. A sacrifice. Got it. Okay. I'll set it up.
Get ready to be spellbound by Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Rangers from Sao Paulo, Brazil, Empress the Terror!
I don't think there's any amount of money that would get me into a match with whatever Cap has become.
Oh, that's because you're a coward, Saxton. I'm retired, or I would get right in there and... Wait, did she just look over here? You are amazing, Cap. Keep doing what you do.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone.
Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki.
Guys, did you know that Nikki has a master's degree in history?
Wait, what? That is mind-blowing. Since Nikki looks like she can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, much less 500 years ago.
I might be seeing things, but it looks like the captain is pretty worn down.
I wouldn't trust that, Saxton. I bet she's coiled up like a snake, ready to strike. She does look tired, though.
I guess harnessing supernatural powers over a period of time will do that to someone. Who knows?
Ross able to avert that.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Ooh, stinging kick.
It's that time. The pin drop!
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
With the counter. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Good grief.
Didn't see a lot of that patented ferocity from Nikki.
At the full Nelson locked in into a sit-out facebuster. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Tiger feint kick.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast. She's got her in her sights.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
No!
Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And that attack further tested Nikki's stamina.
And hanging tough, but beginning...
One of the most powerful forces in WWE as she lifts her opponent off the ground.
I don't know how you counter this.
And now she's demonstrated her whole arsenal.
Dictating the pace of the match now. Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Oh, not done yet.
Two amigos.
Crosses out. That's it.
Makes the cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Empress the Terror!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
The temperature in this arena just dropped, which means the captain is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Rangers from Sao Paulo, Brazil, Empress the Terror!
If this is a battle for whatever strange forces have been occurring lately, whoever wins could end up controlling all of WWE.
That's why I've always supported both of them. You need to think about the future to survive around here.
Sucking up isn't going to save your soul if Cap wins this, Corey. Here's Asuka, like we've never seen her before.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
If Asuka defeats Cap here tonight, nobody in the WWE Universe will be safe.
Like we're safe with Cap puppeting people around like marionettes? This battle will take place in the ring, but none of us are safe.
Only in WWE will you get a match not just between athletes, but between opposing supernatural forces.
There's been a dark force that's always played a part in the WWE Universe, and I think we're seeing a battle for that power tonight.
I don't know if either Asuka or Cap can eventually wield the power, but I know it can only be one of them.
Spinning brain buster! Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Got the full Nelson locked in!
Sit out, full Nelson face buster!
It's that time.
The pin drop! And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down to size.
She's on unsteady legs in the...
Into the middle of the ring, superstar, top rope. Oh, my Lord! Wow, what athleticism!
This is outrageous.
This is insane! And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oh, double knee face buster.
Great display of power to the German.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, Someone just threw their plan out the window.
That unraveled on Asuka. Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Oh, basement clothesline, ouch. And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Cutting her off there, smart strategy. Wow. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
German suplex.
Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Oh, look at the knees, one after the other.
Just going all out with every blow. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Attempt to strike here, but Asuka counters with the spin kick.
She's invoking the soul siphon.
If Cap's got her in her grasp, there's no hope for Asuka now.
Wait, is Asuka trying to fight it?
Asuka's doing more than fighting it. She's using the same power against her.
Is this really happening?
Get on board, Saxton. The real question is, who's more powerful?
And Asuka's down.
Asuka was foolish to try something that Cap has already perfected.
Does that even count as a pin? She's not even touching Asuka.
I guess it counted because it's over.
You know, that's not the spirit of the rule.
Neither is floating an opponent during a match.
Michael, back me up here.
Guys, when you've been around here as long as I have, you learn not to question these things.
Oh my, they're both down.
Is this even something medical can help with?
If I were them, I'd stay far away from whatever's happening.
Look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
Cap is here, and she looks like her old self.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Rangers from Sao Paulo, Brazil, Empress the Terror!
Cole, what is happening? We haven't seen Cap like this in quite some time.
I don't know, Corey. All I know is we are surrounded by evil. Cap asked for power. Now she has to face it. My God, are we really seeing this?
And from the other side of darkness, the manifestation!
This is not what I signed up for in any way, shape, or form.
That abomination should not exist in the WWE Universe. Yet, here we are. Believe your eyes. That manifestation of evil is real, and this fight is happening. I thought we had seen it all, but now this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at ringside.
Who says that, Cole?
I just made it up. Make Byron feel better. Did it work?
Nope. Oh, man. Kick to the abdomen, then
Kick and an uppercut. With the reversal.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And a backbreaker like that will bring any competitor down to your size.
Caught the leg. Uh-oh.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Followed up with a clothesline.
Stops the kick.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster.
We just saw complete neglect for their size difference in their opponent's safety.
She returns the favor there. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
Full Nelson applied.
Into a sit-out face buster.
Placing them into the corner. Great counter.
She is looking to get back.
I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here.
I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache.
Unbelievable. Pulled the life force right out of them. How do you recover from that kind of attack?
Over and over. That got bad real quick. She steers clear of that one.
From the middle all the way to the top. What a beautiful forearm. Followed by a drop kick. And a vertical foot stomp. Wow. I don't even know what to say about this. Well, that was a heck of a moonsault.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Wants her set up in the corner.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Things went from bad to worse.
This is obviously about winning at all costs. Or up top.
Top rope now. High risk maneuver. The avalanche. Butterfly suplex.
Great athleticism.
She's losing some steam now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Oh, look at this here. She comes up empty.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Tossed into the corner.
Oh, man, nasty kick. Drop kick. Momentum is shifted to her corner.
Yeah, she's riding roughshod over her.
She's into the ring again.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Picking up speed. Turned inside out with a clothesline.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
And this match will head back to the ring. Kick to the gut creates separation.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. And she's able to stop the count early.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber. We all know what she's looking to do next.
What did she just use the fireball?
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
She's got it. Answer.
This looks like the setup to...
Backstab.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches.
2.
Well, we don't really know what that was, but it's over.
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cat.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no clue what was going on before. You know what? I give up.
How are you feeling? Hopefully more like yourself.
I feel normal, which after everything I went through is strange. And there are still some things I don't fully understand.
Sometimes to understand, we must look past what does not make sense and only take the world at its meaning.
Who said that?
I just did. I'm British, so everything I say sounds fancy. Anyway, glad to have you back.
Now that you've crawled through the darkness, do you finally see the light?
Good to see you again, Mick.
Sometimes I'm Mick, but other times I'm just known as Mankind. And after what you've just gone through, I'm guessing you'd like someone around who knows a little something about what you've experienced.
Doesn't seem like there's too many of us, that's for sure.
You were taking souls, but what Mankind would take was punishment. I lived for it. The more abuse there was, the stronger I became. How much could you take, Cap?
I could take all of it.
Then you need to test your limits in the match that made Mankind legendary. Hell in a Cell. And I've got just the opponent and a little bit of my pixie dust to make it feel extra special.
I think that's exactly what I need to put this all behind me. Let's go to hell.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making our way to the ring, representing the Rangers from Sao Paulo, Brazil, Empress from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Hell in a Cell. The most nefarious, unforgiving structure in WWE, and one that transformed my career forever. Your supernatural powers may have been otherworldly, but let's take it down to earth as we find out how you'd fare against the ninth wonder of the world. And if you really want to pay tribute to my pal Mankind, you'll know sometimes a fall can push you even higher. Have a nice day.
here is your winner, Empress